So PD MRC. So it is asking for lot size. This is something what I mentioned. If we are not providing some data, if it is required, it comes in red color indicator, showing this red color indicator. System gives you the message. So lot size, we had defined it as
ZP.
ZP, yeah, ZP. We'll enter. If system does not accept, you can give EX, that's lot for lot order quantity. Planned delivery time, you can take 30 days. And schedule margin key MK1. I enter that. Then this is the place where we provide valuation class and accounting view. For raw materials, it is 3000 standard. Make a note. Standard 3000 for raw materials.
Why that is 3000? What is the 3000 purpose?
3000, the valuation class, based on valuation class, this is for material type. And based on this, there will be a general ledger account created. So valuation class will refer to a particular account in general ledger. So in that account, when we receive materials, we get to know that that account gets triggered. We get to know goods is being received and payment has to be made to that particular vendor for this particular good. So that account will get triggered based on the valuation class. If it is finished, if it is semi-finished, valuation class differs. It will be different for different material types. During the integration of FIMM topic, which will be towards the last part of the course, there I'll provide you some transactions, these details along with accounts. So a little bit of information related to finance will be shared with you. And price control, let it be V, moving average price. And moving price, I'll just for time being enter some price. So this is like an estimated price or the price based on your previous procurements with dealing with this sort of material. So based on that, this is defined. The price which we define in PO is freezed until we define it in PO and PO is sent to vendor. All these things are just like estimation or just a rough calculation of what can be the price incurred. As of now, I'm just giving it as 200. Okay, with this, I'll just say yes here. So I should be getting a message, so and so material created. Yeah, material 700700370 is created. Well, I'll quickly take other T codes to tell you about the usage. So MM02, the next one, that is change. So once I take MM02, I should enter which material needs to be changed. And in SAP system, the one which we are recently working on, that will be taken automatically. As you can see, this material number, actually I'm supposed to enter it here. So it has taken automatically. I enter this. So it'll ask which views you want. I'll go with these views. And again, as you can see, this is default settings because of which it's automatically taken. So I'll proceed. In this, see this PTPLE I had taken earlier, material group. So instead of that, I'm just making you to know how change can be done, that's all. PTPL, instead of E, I'll take T. Just for the sake to demonstrate some change from what we had done earlier. So I'll just save this. This is the change what I'm doing. I didn't move to any other views. I just made this change. So it shows changed. Fine. I'll go to the next T code, MM03. display. Again, I should provide material number. Assume that I have given it now, even though system is taken. I enter, again I'll proceed. Again. So this will be freezed. All the cells are freezed, as you can observe. This is only in display mode. I'll not be able
You
to
can only
edit
see,
anything,
not able
only
to
for
make
the purpose
changes.
of
Okay.
seeing it. Okay, this is
Okay.
display. Then further, MM04. So again, I have to give material number. I'll proceed executing. You observe the screen, how beautifully system provides the information. So it says that on 17/3/2021, at this time, the material was created using T code MM01. And after 2 minutes, as you can see the difference, using MM02, there was some change made, it says. So if I select this, double click, so it is showing the change. Old value was PTPLE, new value is PTPLT. Material group is the field which was changed and changed by so and so user on this date, this time, this second. To that extent, it provides the information. So this is display changes. So with user number, password, it is quite easy to trace who has done what job. Getting this? So these are the things what we can do with other T codes, MM0234. Of course, I don't want to delete. I'm not going with 6 to flag for deletion. One more T code, let me introduce MM60. Make a note, MM60. So MM60 will provide you the materials list. I assume that I don't know the material number. I only know the plant. So in this, if I enter plant and execute, I can get to know, rather I'll get a list of all materials that I've created under this plant. It's just loading. Once the screen loads, I'll demonstrate. Observe, I'll just give the plant PTBP. And execute this. So this will give me the list of all materials. Once you start creating few more, if you are working on this server, it will provide the list of all materials. I can show it for some other, for the sake of demonstration. Instead of PTBP, I have one more, PIBP. So if I execute, so I'll get the entire list of different materials, different material types, valuation, class, price, etc. All those details. It provides materials list. So I expect you to be ready with at least 8 to 10 materials. Similarly, next session we'll discuss about vendors, vendor master settings and vendor creation. You don't have many configuration settings in vendors unlike material. So we can finish that soon. So I would like to take up those two together, vendor and vendor master settings and vendor creation. Before that, I have something to discuss. I'll just stop recording here.